Oh, the days when I used to drink Dr. Pepper, everybody. Hello, I'm back. Ready to rock. Took a quick break there. Got the Switch at the ready. Look, I got my controller. And we are on my Switch. How cool is that? Is that I can play on every platform, everybody. It took me so many years to get to the point in which I could play on Switch. I could play on Xbox, on PS4, on PC, even on mobile, on both my phone and also my thing where I could stream all of that here to the stream. A lot of pieces and parts and cords and figuring out the technical limitations and abilities to do this kind of cool stuff. So I have this piping through my capture card so you guys can see me playing some Astroneer on Switch. Now, I'm super excited. I already loaded it to see if it would load, and I jumped out of it just to see, just so you can see the intro sequence. Super excited because now I can just take the Switch wherever I go, right? Now, I have it sitting over here in its little cradle running into my capture card so you guys can see it. And we're going to come back to this in just a moment. But first, we're going to do a battle. To battle! Now, I love me some Astroneer. And again, thanks to System Dev, by the way, our System SysDevs dev, who came in earlier in the week on Tuesday and rated my channel. So thanks to them. I'm a big fan of theirs. They've done an amazing job on Astroneer. I can't wait to give it a try on Switch as well. I have a feeling that a lot of my offline time now is going to be me sitting in bed playing Astroneer on the Switch. Because very relaxing game. It's one of those games where you can just sit and chill. It's a rainy or cold day. Maybe it's snowing or whatever. You get in your little window spot. You get a little blankie on and you're sitting there playing yourself some Astroneer. I feel it's a brilliant and an excellent match for the Switch, for sure. So I'm glad they worked so hard on it. That's a lot of work to port stuff, everybody. A lot of work to port stuff from one thing to another, that's for sure. Walks in the door, huffing and puffing from running. Takes a moment to lean against the wall and breathe. Then he waves. All salutes, caster. There you go. You just went. Did you go for a walk, TS? You went for a walk. It's always good to get out and get a walk in. I used to do lots of walking before COVID. I try not to get close to people anymore. I don't want to die. Ems, and I especially don't want to be the last person to die of it, that's for sure. Ems, Reaper getting some love, and Soupy being the MVP with 22 kills. Nice job. Let's get back to the map here, and what are we doing? We're going to go up and around and over and down and bow, 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 bow. Get you guys lots of loot. Right over here. There we go. Where are we going? Bomber's on cooldown, but we got our vampire, and I kind of feel like we're going to put him right there, and we're going to let him rock. Now, again, I've only done the intro here in Astroneer, but I wanted to show you guys the intro. So here we go. Astroneer. Kismet is the one. Here we go. System error! You the best! Oh, they got to change their copyright. 2022. Loading. Hey, what's up, Ravensbite again? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate everybody chilling out. We're going to have some fun. It's not a sponsored event, by the way. I bought this myself for the Switch. Because I know I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it offline while I'm, waiting for the kids or whatever. Maybe I got to go wait to pick up some food. I can take my Switch with me and sit in the car while I'm waiting or when they're running in. Sometimes I just go on car rides with my family now just to get out of the house. I didn't see this. Oh, there was a different intro before. I didn't see that intro. That reminds me of my panel opening there. There was a different intro before where the ship comes in. The whole ship comes into the thing. I thought we were going to see that intro. I wonder if there's any way to show the intros again. I'll have to ask them. God, how do I work this thing? Is there a way to see the intro again? I want to see that ship because it was really cool because the actual ship came in, which I didn't remember seeing in the actual PC version of it. Now, remember, they've also added new stuff to not only this version, but also the PC version. All sorts of new stuff to discover in the game. Now, I'm going to just play a solo game, though you can play with other friends who are on Switch. You can't play cross-platform, but you can play with the other friends on your Switch. But I'm just going to go ahead and start a new adventure. And again, I'm playing on my special Switch controller. I'm going to get a good landing spot. Come on, give me something good. Not in the mountains, not in the mountains. Oh, look at that. Right next to it, we actually found some compound this time. Oh, that's looking like a good landing spot. All right, exit the ship. I love that animation every time. They did a great job on their animations. All right, and then it tells you a bit about the controls. I might know a little bit considering I've played for hundreds of hours. But let's just take a quick little peek. We can walk with L. I probably should. Oh wait, I gotta know with the controller version of it. R to zoom. I don't play on console, so I don't really even know what all the buttons are. I have to look. This is right 1, and then this is ZR, ZL. Okay, so L is to walk. So the left one is to walk. Left controller walk, or I hold it down to run. Okay, A is to jump. R is to orbit. So R stick or R thing? R is the, hold it down to zoom. Okay. ZL, that's this one over here. On the left side. Plus R is to get the cursor. Pick up and drop off. ZR, which is the right one, is to pick up. Quick stow, which is X. Oh, okay. I'm going to be super awkward. I can feel it already. I'm going to be super awkward in the game because I don't play that many console games with the actual controller. I do play the ones with the side controllers on Switch. But this one's going to be fun. I have a thing, by the way, for my iPad that's like one of those arms that you put up, and then you can sit and watch movies or whatever without having to hold your iPad. I really need that for the Switch. I could put the Switch up there, and I could hold the Switch, and I can do it. Plus, I can play on my TV, too, if I want to. Most of the time, though, I play actually on the Switch itself, if I do play the Switch. Okay, use the compass to keep track of important landmarks. Action wheel. Use the action wheel gives you access to many useful items. You can move R or hold the left little buttons over here to get that going on. Okay, and we got the Astropedia. We got missions, logs, and rewards. All right, looking good. Press plus to close. Okay. All right, let's practice entering our shelter. There we go. All right, entering and exit. All right. And then examine. Oh, man, it played. Wow, it's beautiful, too. It's real high quality deal here. So, very nice. Okay, so how do I... B is to put it away. And then A, and then probably A again. Yes, there we go. Okay, and then B to close it. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so right click here to lift it. Yeah, that's not... Oh, that's easy. That's easy mode. Now, how do I... Oh, okay, so the right controller is controlling where I'm putting that. Oh, that's easy. That's easy mode. And then I just click this again, and it puts it down. Okay, that's not so hard. I got it. And then over here, right-click it. Yeah, put it over there. Right there, and then run over there. And then this is definitely going to take some getting used to, though. Then we can hold down X to unpack it. Right-click it. Oh, no, that's easy. That might be easier than PC. It might actually be easier for me to do PC. Now, how do I rotate? Okay, oh, I see. The right and the left things allow you to rotate. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. Little by little, everybody. Then we click this one and it goes down. Okay, now we got to get the little power thing out of there. Now, how do I get the power thing? Let's just pick it up. I love to... Okay, left is the cursor. Oh, okay, so you hold down this one on the left bottom to get the cursor. And then you can aim it at what you want. Like this, I bet. And then you can right hit it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that is really good. Oh, man, because they had to figure all that stuff out, everybody, because it's on console. So they had to figure out all the control scheme of it. All right, I love that. That is nice. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it. Let's keep doing our rewards here. A and then A again. And we're going to get some tethers. Okay, what was jump? A. A is jump. All right. And then we're going to hit X to use. Oh, X put it down. All right, I want to pick it up. How do I pick it up? Here, I can X. And then, how do I put it in my backpack? Oh, Y. Wow, I did that by complete accident. Yeah, you right-click here, and then you hit the Y button on the thing. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Again, I don't play console very much, so, you know, I get confused. All right, another one done. Wow, we're just crushing it. It's giving us all the stuff we need here to get going. Oh, B opens your backpack. Oh, that's appropriate. A is for jumping. Right here, and then Y to put that in your backpack. Then probably you could do B. Then use your cursor. Yeah, then the right stick does the cursor. And then say you didn't want that there, you wanted to go ahead and move it. You click the right thing, move it over here onto that side, and then click that right thing again. Yeah, okay. I like that. I think that's works good. Again, you get this on Switch right now, everybody. Go ahead and snatch it up. Get Astroneer. Astroneer is a phenomenally great game, everybody. One of my favorite games to play. Very relaxing and fun game as well. Again, it just came out. Oh, Y is to also bring up your shaper. So how do I shape? A or right? Oh, okay. So right. Right. Again, this one right here. That's going to take some getting used to. Thing about the mouse is it's very precise. Yeah. All right. I got it. Now, how do I lock it in? Oh, okay. Now, how do I lock it in? Upper left. Oh, that goes up. Oh, okay. So there we go. So I can just press this upper left one here and it changes the format. Because you know how I like to flatten around my base. So I'll get that going there and then I'll just hold it down. We'll just, whoa, okay, that definitely going to take some getting used to. Whoa. I'm such a controller noob. I feel like you could get that down after a while. Actually really nice. It's just that my controller is really sensitive. It just zooms off on the side there. I'm totally going to be playing this offline. Well, if you guys don't see me for a week or two, you know what happened to me. I'm off playing Astroneer. All right, and I'm going to put that away with Y. Okay, there we go. So we got our small printer. What happened to Kismet? Last time we saw him, he was playing some Astroneer. We haven't seen him since. All right, let's get that going. And landfill, let's track that, and lights in the distance. All right, there we go. So resourcing, gather compound and resin, and also fill a small canister with soil. All right, well, I got the small canister. Let's go ahead, bring up our thing again, and just dig a big hole here. Hold on a second, everybody. I just realized I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Now, I don't know. I'm sure they'd be okay with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I actually like playing games with music, but I realized the music was odd, so I have to turn the music off. Any game I play now, I just play it with no music, because screw you, music industry. You guys suck. Yeah, big time. I feel like, by the way, that game companies should stop using licensed music. They should go and have their own music done for their games now, and then they could let streamers go ahead and use it and have like a safe streamer mode. You know who has that? Tropico. One of the, I forget which version of Tropico it is, but there's actually, you click it and there's a streamer safe music in the background. So I appreciate them. Big love to the Tropico peeps over there. But I have to do that just in case, because, you know, I'm just trying to play games here, everybody. It ain't my fault. It's not like I'm playing the music on purpose. It's not like I'm loading it up on Spotify and playing it, you know. I'm just playing a game. I'm just playing a game at this point. I love the shaping. It's like one of those mesmerizing things. I feel like it takes longer to fill the canister. It might be because I'm spoiled, because I usually have my mods on there, like the wide mod and all of that. There we go. Got that done. Made a big giant hole there now. Okay, so now we got to fill that over. All right, let's get this down, everybody. Let's try to work the magic here. All right. Walk 2 steps back over here, bro. Oh, it could be using our tethers. I wonder, I bet you it's the side keys that you could put a tether down. The side keys? Well, I probably have to put this away. Tether. Yeah, you press the button. So I can walk over here and then just boom, put a tether down and not have to worry about it. And then put Y away again. Okay, so, I mean, get Y out again. Okay, and then, and then we're holding down this button. Flatten it out against what we already got. I like this flattening. I feel like the secret to this entire game is mastering this flattening. Normally I hold down control on the PC. But using this flattening is awesome. Because it just flattens it out. Now I'm not going to fall down the hole there into oblivion. And then I can grab this. Y to pick that up? No. Grab that. Middle. Y to put away. Okay, so a little awkward when you're first learning. So right, Y, and there we go. We got all of our tethers back. Sweet. Sweet! All right, what else we got? Oh, we got that one done. Okay, so we're going to get some research. Resourcing. Gather compound and resin. Okay, we can do that. For once, we have compound nearby. I don't know what it is in my last, I don't know, 3 or 4 playthroughs. I couldn't find any compound nearby. But here we go. Let's get some compound. This is where we should have been digging over here. Could have been getting compound and getting our canister filled at the same time. I am totally going to be playing. I'm totally going to be playing this offline. Oh, I think my kids are going to... I don't think I'm going to get to play. I think my kids are going to really have a good time. I'm never going to get to play this offline, now that I think about it. My kids are totally going to be playing it. If you've got a child of really lower level age or even older, I might consider snatching up some Astroneer for them, everybody. For sure, for sure. All right, I don't think we had enough there. All right, let's go back and get our thing here, and then we'll... I kind of feel like it's better just to put it and then just walk forward. Oh, I like the sound effects. I don't think I ever noticed that sound effect before. And then you just kind of turn, and instead of using the right controller, you just use the left controller to kind of walk it into position. This right controller is a little much. This might be my controller is real sensitive. But then again, I'm spoiled with the mouse, so that's the great thing about a mouse is it's a very precise input tool. That worked pretty well too, though. Pull that in nicely. Done. GG. All right. Now we're gonna go find a bigger node over this way. Okay, let's do some tethering. Now, normally I don't do tethers, but because we're playing for the first time here on Switch. Oh, boss battle fired up. Your chance to get some gold. Gold. I love gold.
Make your choice between a warrior, priest, or mage in the chat. You only got so many seconds. Go.
You only got so many seconds. Make it happen, Captain. Exclamation join warrior, priest, or mage in the chat. Come and join us. What is this? Oh, those are the new things. Oh, hold on. We got to scan those. Oh, those are the new things. There we go. Those are the new thingies. You got new little friends to find here at Astroneer now. Look at how many I needed to get of these. There we go. Okay, 4 of those. Looking good. Now, let's go ahead. Look, there's more of them. Ooh, see, this is how you run off and die, everybody. A discarded shell from a gastropod, valuable for research or scrap. I'm a researcher. And I'm going to grab that research item, too. Let's grab it. Pa-pow! All right. Drop it over there. I'm going to try my technique that I do on the PC, where you run, and then you drop it, and then you run, and then you drop it. Oh, see, that's cool, though. That's cool when you can scroll real far away, real fast like that, because then you can just throw it way over there. Oh, see, that's a benefit of that now. See, I always try to... There's always pluses and minuses in everything that you do. So that means there's one of those little snaily guys around here somewhere. We'll find him. Right here. Let's get this one. Rotate our camera around. Drop it over this way. Yeah, that's cool. You can scroll it way out there and just drop it way over there. All right. Let's get some research ready. Now, we are playing Astroneer on the Switch. Oh. Astroneer on the Switch here. Just came out today on the Switch. It's been out for quite a while on PC and other platforms. But definitely a brilliant match for Switch. A really, probably perfect match for Switch. Because you're not tied to your PC anymore. Well, I am while I'm streaming. But I guess I could be sitting in my bed. I mean, you guys could be watching me in my bed streaming, I guess. Yeah, I could totally be doing that. Now that I think about it, I could run a second line to my TV and be sitting there watching it. One of these days, everybody, I'll set up like a console chill zone where whenever we're playing console games, we'll just chill out. Get me one of those gigantic bean bags and sit in the bean bag and whatnot. All right, there was a run. Hold down. Oh, hold down the left stick to run. Okay. Yeah, let's run. Again, they added new stuff to both the console version, the Switch version, and also the PC version. So, if you haven't logged into Astroneer in a while, I highly suggest checking it out. Look at this, how you can tag stuff from real far away, too. Oh, man, I like this tagging stuff from far away. That's cool. Uh-oh. Oxygen! Run! Run, little buddy! We don't want to suffocate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Try not to suffocate. That's my new Astroneer song, everybody. I hope you liked it. There we go. I'm about to post that on the Astroneer forums. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now. I think they'll find that funny. Over here, or the Astroneer Discord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Speaking of, there we go. I'm posting it over there. There you go. Let's see if anybody likes that. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Playing some more. Having some fun. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. We are playing Astroneer, one of my favorite games on the Switch. And I could just tell, see, because you just play it on your TV now, right? You can play it on your TV. You can play it directly on the Switch. You can play it no matter where you are. You're on a train, you're on a plane, you're shopping with the wife. I totally could see myself as a young man spending hours and hours shopping with the wife, and then the second she goes to look at stuff in the store, I pull out the Switch and I'm playing some Astroneer while she's looking around for like an hour or two. Oh, did you guys get a win? Oh, another win! Plus 10 gold, everybody. Congrats on your epic win on stream avatars over there. Very nice. How much going on stream? Raiders over here. 5 more minutes on the battle. Now look at all this research nearby my base, man. This is like jackpot. Research jackpot over here. And then we drop that. Then we can run. Grab it. Oh, man. That is awesome. You can scroll it real far away. Yeah, I love that feature. I'm using the right stick to kind of push forward, and it just zooms way over there, and I can just drop it. But I don't have to run all the way over there. All right, cool stuff. Now, we got to make our little piles here. Let's use our cursor, and then we're going to click this, and then we can drag it, and then we click it again. Yeah. Oh, what a great way of doing that. Yeah, that makes it nice and easy. So you can tell they thought this through, everybody. They really thought it through. That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work getting that whole control screen set up. So big love to Stev for all their hard work here on the Switch version. Let's see. Oh, I need to get resin and then find a gateway. Oops. What did I do there? I screwed something up. Oh, I turned the tracking off. What else do I gotta do? I gotta, oh. Okay. What did I do there? How did I... How do I get that back up? I don't know. I'm so confused. Right? Left? Oh, it's right and left. Close it. So you go to the left, it closes it. You go to the right, it opens it. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. Right, yeah. So the left. So I want to close the complete one and stay in the tracked ones. All right, I get it. Yeah, you know, this is what happens when you first learn it. B to get out of there. Now we need some resin. Your most vital thing in the entire wasteland. Or on this planet, anyway. Let's go ahead and just keep running this way since we already have some tethers. Let's see what we can find out here. Oh, right over there. Okay, we got a couple more tethers that we can use. So, how do I zoom in again? Oh, okay, Oh, so you press it, it zooms out, and then zooms back in. I like to be zoomed in here on stream so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. I grabbed that tether. What did I do? Oh, I picked it up. I thought the console would be a little bit harder, but actually in some ways it's easier. All right, let's go look for that resin hiding down in here somewhere. Not finding big nodes in this playthrough. One of the cool things about Astroneer is that every time you play through, it randomizes the world. There's something down there, but I'm not seeing it. There it is. One. Search around that area. See, it's just telling you there's one in that general area, but it's not telling you exactly where it is. Man, I need to find a bigger node here. Thought I saw some up here. Loving this thing where you just like scan from far away. You just look at it, and you're scanning it from way over here. That's awesome. Then I think I can get my cursor. What's my chance? There we go. Oh, okay. I see. You gotta do both things at the same time. So you hold it down, then you aim at it to use your cursor. All right. I saw some over this way. I thought. Go back by our tether. Oh, up on the mountainside. That's where it was. All right, so we're going to go this way. Then we're going to pick these back up. Waste not, want not, everybody. Man, the picking up is awesome. So I'm just running in that direction, and I'm just doing this. Doop, Y. And then fast run. Doop, Y. Doop, Y. Wow, they did a great job on that. All right. I think we could find a bigger node. Oh, and then look at this. Easy mode research items. I think we could probably find. Oh, there's some clay up there that we're gonna need. You know what? Let's tap some of that while we're at it. We are definitely gonna need some clay for later to make our upgrades. Oh man, this is like one of those things where we're like 12 hours later, all of a sudden you're still playing. Someone was responding to me. Oh no! Run! It's gotta be a close one. Oh, whew! That's what happens when you don't get distracted. I saw someone was Glassropedia on there was responding to me, and then somebody was like being a jerk. Someone being a jerk. There's always somebody who's a jerk. There's always someone who's being a jerk, but that's the way it goes. I'm not going to call them out. It's worse enough that they have to be a jerk in real life that then for me to call them out is not going to do anything worse to them. I feel like the biggest punishment for jerks is the fact that they are a jerk. I just try to make some people laugh, everybody. Try to bring a little smile into their day. That's all I try to do. Wow, this is a good node. Why can't I find a resin node like this? That's more in there. I can do this for hours, everybody. Oh, God. Oh, God, we don't have enough time to make it back. Oh, no. I think we're going to have a death. Run, little guy, run. Oh, I don't think you could have went any closer than that, everybody. That was a super close one. Holy moly. All right. Wow. Okay. Almost died there. Oh, man. This is fun. All right. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Over here, again, we're going to make our nice little piles that we usually do. I highly recommend grabbing a bunch of resources and starting off by making little piles there. Whew, I actually was holding my breath, everybody. I was holding my breath while we were running back. Oh, boy. Make me run out of oxygen in real life. Okay, there we go. I'm going to keep that compound on me there. Okay. We got some tethers. I could have tethered my way out there. You know what? I think I'm going to tether my way out there so I can remember. Let's move that a little closer till it kicks in. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that up. A little bit closer. There we go. And then we can run. And just when it breaks, you want to put it down because you got a little extra space after it breaks with the tether. And then that'll remind me that I have some resources there. One of the things also I do is sometimes I put the resource at the beginning of the tether, like what's down that tether line. I used to do that a lot as well before I stopped using tethers at all. I feel like tethers is kind of a beginning mechanic. And it's good. It's good to, you know, master that mechanic early on. But then later on, you want to master the ability to not have to use tethers at all. And that's really nice. Now, we could be doing that right now. We could find some resin. Now, I always find it's somewhere nearby that you didn't even think of in the early game. Like, you know, whenever you're looking for it, you can't find it. Whenever you're not looking for it, but bam, there's tons of it. Ooh, what do we got up here? Any good stuff? Don't see anything. Whee! Oh, you can still do the sliding. You can still do the sliding on this version, too. You're like, Kismet, you're really risking it. I know, right? All right, let's get our resin. Oh, wait. I'm not close enough. Oh, I wasn't close enough, everybody. Oops, I made more tethers. I was trying to get this. Try to get this and put this in my backpack. Okay, then we want to change this to oxygen filters. There we go. See, normally that's what I use resin for. I use it for oxygen filters and all of that. All right, so while it's charging up and giving me some oxygen, let's do a quick battle. To battle! I'm just pushing my luck big time. I knew you'd succeed because I believed in you. Ah, thank you, Aggie. I appreciate it. I appreciate that support. Let's see. Man, I got this little resin nearby, but I don't think that's going to be a lot of resin. You know what? Let's tether our way out to it and see if we can get it going while you guys are watching that battle. I'm going to dig down in here and see if I can find any. Just a little bit. This takes concentration. If I hit it the wrong way, I'm going to fall down there. I'm digging a giant hole right now. All right, I see some there. I see some. All right, opens cap chest. Give you guys some love. Kijin, Reaper, and Akia walking away with some loot. And Reaper MVP, 19 assists of that round. We're getting tons and tons of loot there. Trying to work our way. We'll go up and over. Try to work our way over there. Sometimes those mystery ones are tough, man. Those are really tough, especially when we don't have a lot of peeps. All right, time to blow some stuff up. I feel like I'm going to go from right here. Yeah, I think I can get in there and blow up a bunch of that stuff. Let's go. Like I said, I'm making a giant hole in the ground here. That's a little far down for my guy. Whoa, see? That's what happens. You get real close, and all of a sudden, zoop, down you go. All right, let's go ahead and fill this in. Again, I feel like it's better just to walk. Walk forward for most of this. And then you can kind of use your thing very lightly. Try to help out a little bit, just to kind of nudge your camera back and forth while you're walking. Whoa. While you're walking. All right, that feels nicely filled in there. But still no resin. It's always something, everybody. You find 2 out of the 3 components, like, no problem. And then there's always one of them that is the mystery one that's hiding somewhere. All right, we already went that way. Which way have we not really gone? Kind of gone both these ways. Let's get this tether. Put that back in our backpack. Grab this one as well. Let's go straight out here into the flatlands. I feel like we'll give that a shot. All right, let's go. That's tethering is really easy to do on the console. Oh, I ran out of tethers. Oh, it doesn't work if it's not in the thing. Oh, that's something important to know. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, make another oxygen filter. It doesn't work if you don't have it attached up here. Ah, stop. I'm using up all my resin. Well, now I got a bunch of oxygen filters that I don't need. I'm trying just to put down a tether. There we go. That's okay. We'll go find some more. This is a great way to find your way back to your base, too. You just run a tether around the whole entire world. I've done that before, too. I used to use tethers a lot. Actually, when the game first came out, if you used too many tethers, it would actually lag the game. Big time. Man, not too many resources out here. I happen to got a planet that didn't have too many resources. Lucky me. Oh, there's a bunch of compound. Well, let's just keep going this way. Keep following our instincts. Oh, out of tethers again. All right, let's just go look. Some ammonium. Yeah, snag some of that up while we're at it. Oh, there's a bunch of it back here. Look at this. Too far away, can't get it. I call them mixed resources, where they're mixed together. I think it's mostly compound. A little bit of ammonium. Alright, let's not get too involved and... Oh, we got our oxygen filters. That's right, we're okay. Okay, so... we need to remember our way back. Which is this way. Where did our oxygen filters end at? I mean, our tether line end at, right there. Okay, well, let's go look this way. Wow, more clay. Wow, this is the least amount of resin I've ever seen. Normally, you're tripping over it. A little bit over here. It's like resin rare. There's some over there, too. Is it a rare commodity on the Switch? I don't know. Maybe it's just a rare commodity in my... Oh, here we go. No, no, now we're talking. Look at this dense node here. Nice little dense node. Get a bunch of this. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, let's find our way back to our camp. Where's that tether line? Right here. Okay, so we got some ammonium. We found a little bit more resin. Try not to fall down some holes here, like I did the other day. I fully was running and I wasn't watching, and whoop, right down in one of those things I went. Luckily, I caught the edge of it. One of the tricks is, if you can do it fast enough, you pull out your shaper and you shape the edge, and then you can land on, you make your own like little ledge to land on, and then you can, you know, shape your way out of there. I've had that happen to me several times. Even on PC, it's still tricky. Even if you have fast reflexes. All right. I feel like I really like the way this console works. In some ways, I like it more. I like the way that it's real easy to get stuff out of your backpack, because I'm always misclicking all the time. But then again, I'm always like in a hurry, so I feel like I rush it. Organic. Now, how do we bring our shaper up? There we go. I hit Y, by the way. That goes over there. This goes over there. We can close our thing. And cursor. No. Cursor. Definitely takes some getting used to, but very effective. Put that over there. Oh, I forgot there's one over here. Organic. Put that in our organic pile. All right. Oh, and there's one in my backpack still. I see you up there. Compound. Put you over there in the stack. All right. Awesome. Okay, so we got our basics. Let's turn in our quest. Again, I like to just go through in the quest. Sometimes I run ahead and I forget that you get some of this stuff as you're doing these quests. So it's best to kind of follow the quests to see what you get first. Like here, I got a free platform. So that's going to be useful. And X to unpack. Get all of these out here. Oops. That's a dangerous thing right there when you accidentally move your tethers. Especially when you're playing multiplayer. If you're playing multiplayer and someone's down that tether, really far down the tether, and then you all of a sudden pick it up and move it, well, bam, they just lost their oxygen supply. But hopefully they're smart enough to grab some resin if it gets knocked out. Okay, we got our little medium there. Very nice. Over here, we'll get this placed over here. We're going to use that in a bit. Let's see, what else we got to do here? We got to print and attach a boost mod and a terrain tool. And I think lights in the distance is the one we probably want to do first. Oops. And oh yeah, we got also printing up too. Maybe we'll do printing up first. Let's do print a medium printer over here. Let's figure out what I need. Well, I got a little bit of resources. 2 compound. All right, we got that. How do I get out of there? B. And then we're going to do this and pick that up. Do that, pick that up. And then go over here. And I'm assuming it works like the PC version. Where, again, I'm using my controller. We're playing on PC. I'm not playing on PC. We're playing on Switch, and I'm using my Switch controller. Now, if you notice, I'm not using the normal Switch controllers. I bought a special controller. If you want to get this controller, by the way, you can just pop over to kismet.gg by following that link there. Check out my studio equipment. You can grab yourself up one. I feel like this is the best controller for Switch. It's incredibly great. All right, what are we making? We are making medium printer. So A, and then A again. And pop out of there. Man, the graphics are really great too. I actually have it running to my 4K monitor. You guys are seeing it in 1920 by 1080 because that's as much as I can stream. But I'm playing actually on my 4K monitor, which is pretty sweet. Put that up there. And we'll unpack it. And we'll get our cursor out by holding down the left thing. Right click. Run that. That actually works nice and smooth. The way they have that working, which is great. I was a little worried about being able to adjust that. And then I'm using my top. You can just rotate it with these top buttons. Like that. And then what do we do? No. Get out of there. To put it down, I press the button again. That's what I'm doing. That's gonna take a little for me to get used to because I'm not a big console person, but don't worry about it. If you're a pro, you're really gonna get into it quick. But you know, I've played console in a while, and I'm getting it down pretty well. I'm able to grab stuff and move it around and unlock it and whatnot. I got the general gist of it now. That's one way to put it down. All right. Boom, large platform. Nice. What are we doing next? Let's see. Examine. Lights in the distance, retooling, smelting hot. See, we want to get this one going first because this one's also do the furnace. And I need the furnace to do the retooling one. Print and connect a small generator to the power network. Okay, we'll do that. Print and research chamber. Okay, we'll do that too. Okay. So let's start with the research chamber. X to examine. Okay, that's how you change it. Okay, I was like, X is normally the do thing, but also that's how you do that. Okay, so we want to print a research chamber. So we need 1 resin and 2 compound. And so we'll pick these up by doing this, and then Y, and then over here as well. And I could use my cursor to zero in on it from really far away and grab it. I really like the cursor thing. The cursor thing does help a lot in there. All right, we got that going. What was the other thing? See, this is my problem with my memory is I have trouble remembering what the heck I was just doing or stuff I was looking up a minute ago. Research chamber. Oh, print a, we're doing a, make a small generator. So let's get that. Let's open up our backpack. Let's, oh yeah, you can use the arrow keys too, right here. Small generator and then A. And then we'll go ahead and get our cursor. We'll get this. We'll take this and connect it over there. We'll get our cursor again. We'll grab this. That there. And then we'll find some organic to help out. We put that there. It should automatically put it up there. And then see how this is running faster now? Because it needs two things of power. And it only has 1. If we go in and look at our medium printer here. Medium, nope. together. We look at our... Oh, no. I don't need to do that either. Should just be able to roll over it. Yeah. See, the medium printer takes 2 power. So that's providing 1 power. And then our start shelter here also provides 1 power. So with both of those going, it's going at full speed. All right. X to unpack. And then we'll grab it. Put it right up there nicely. We've got a bunch of research just laying around over here. Let's grab it. Throw it onto there. Get our cursor. There we go. A and then A again. I wonder if you can repeat stuff. Can you repeat stuff here on the Switch version? So if you go into here, yep, it does. It has the repeat button down there that you could probably just arrow across to it or use your cursor probably. How do I get to that? Oh yeah, just use the cursor and then yeah, turn on the repeat. Ah, awesome. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, those are all going. So more quests done. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're running out of time. Though we're gonna at least play at least a little bit. Oh, somebody buzzing me. Oh, hear it running down? Hear the sound of it running down? Let me see what's up with the family. Okay. Back to it's wild because I reach for my keyboard and mouse each time when all I really need is the controller. For science, what are we going to get? 2 beacons. All right, awesome. All right, how do we do beacons? Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Oh, and a battery. Oh, yeah. Battery. We know what to do with that. Put that right on our shelter right away. I don't use it for my character right away. I use it for my shelter so I can see the status of my power. Right now, I don't have good status on my power. Oh, X is to change the color. Okay. Now, I learned this last time. I don't think I've ever done it before last time, where you actually put the beacon up out of your way, up on top of your base. A little tricky on here. Oh, I can attach. I never even thought of attaching it to the side. Duh, what a brilliant idea. Actually, I like that. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Attach it to the side there. I don't know why I never thought of that before. That's pretty obvious. All right, let's get some more organic over here. Again, the cool thing is you can grab it, turn around, and then like put it way over there. So cool. Oh, I put it in my backpack. My mistake. My bad. Definitely takes a little getting used to, but there we go. Keep that research popping. What was I doing? Putting that down. I got some research going. I don't know, something. Something. Oh, get the smelting furnace. Okay, smelting furnace it is. I love the quests in this game. I've gone through them multiple times, and it's real fun every single time. All right, now how do we get our research thing up? That's a good question. We got B. Now, we could, in theory, just click on the side of it here and get it that way. Oh, there we go. We got a fully charged battery as well. I got that quest done. What's over on this side? Oh, that's a mission log over there. Oh, I don't think I've ever even noticed that mission log over there. I know this is the research one. There's got to be a way to just get the research through a button. Try the plus button. Plus button, no. Minus button. Ah ha ha! Minus button. Yeah, see, I knew they'd have a quick command for it. GG, System Era. GG, bro. There we go. Let me catch up a little bit on the chat here. Honestly, it seems to me a very small difference compared to the PC version. Yeah, in fact, there's new stuff that they added to this and the PC version today, so that they're synced in the versions that are out. So there we go. Hey, Kismet, how are you enjoying it on Switch so far? I really like it. I actually like some things more on Switch than I like on PC. Like the ability to grab something and then put it way out like that. No, you can do that on PC, but on Switch it's easy. You just use your controller, you put it forward, and then you drop it way over there, and you don't have to run all the way back to your base. You just drop it off way off over there. I was doing that with the stuff earlier, all of my research over there. I'm loving it. I'm going to be playing a ton of this offline, everybody. I'm going to be playing this on my bed when I don't feel well, just relaxing and taking it easy. When I get too dizzy here for the stream, I'll be sitting there doing that. For sure. I can see myself playing a ton of it on Switch. Absolutely. And just chilling out, right? Just, be in no hurry to do anything and just working on my different stuff. I know my kids are going to love it as well, of course, so I might not be able to get to play it at all. But I think they're going to love it as well, because I feel like, one, it's a great game just to start with, but also it's really fun that you're not tethered. Speaking of tethers, that you're not tethered to your PC or your laptop or your console or whatever. You can just pick it up and go with it wherever you want, right? And you can bring yourself a fancy controller or not. You can just bring the side controllers and use those. One of the cool things about bringing a controller is that when your controller dies, you can then use the controllers on the side of it. So it's like you have double the time of your controllers before they burn out. Now this controller, man, I don't think I've ever had it die on me. Right now, you can see it's at maximum. It's got a little light there that tells you where it's at. It's at maximum charge. And I don't know, I played for like 2, 3, 4 hours before with the Switch. We were playing, what was that other game? The little cutesy game they have. Where you're on the island and you're doing, I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me in a moment. What is the name of that cutesy game? You're running around, you're on the island, you're running around, you're making yourself a house, and you're making yourself a little garden, and you're fishing, and you're swimming in the water. Animal Crossing. Thank you, Lemon Meter. Thank you for being my memory. There's 1,000 Kiss Cats for everybody in the chat, for you guys being my memory. I appreciate you. Animal Crossing. So I played for like 4 hours, and I'm just fine. One of my daughters is like the Animal Crossing king, or queen in this case. She actually is really great at the fishing. The fishing was always the hardest part for me. She's like, no, it's no problem. Bam, 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 bam. She's just pulling in all these epic fishes, just crushing it. Some people click with stuff, right? They click with certain skill or whatnot. And the one drawback of the Switch, though, is that you only get one island. So you can't like go to other people's islands, and you can't both be in the game at the same time, and whatnot. Even if you have, you have 2 controllers, one person has to follow the other person around, kind of thing. Reminds me very much of Gauntlet, the old school Gauntlet. By the way, you guys noticed that Gauntlet reference in my panel? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys, 1 in the chat if you noticed that Gauntlet reference in my startup panel. All right, if you missed it, be here at 1 p.m. or 10 p.m. 10 p.m. on Saturday to watch my panel startup. It starts up right at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, JC Hunter noticed it. Yeah, Aki as well. I thought you'd find that funny. I put a lot of stuff in there for you guys to look, and there's even more little hidden stuff in there coming down the road for you guys to look for. And I'll be changing it up as I go along as well, adding little, keep embellishing it and embellishing it over time. What are we doing? We're doing something. I'm supposed to be in there making something, but I can't remember. I was so busy. All right. We got a battery done. Oh, we're going to get a splitter and an extender. Oh, man, look how excited I am about that. I'm not even going to make any of those. I never use those splitters extenders. Smelting furnace. That's what we were doing. Oh, we were trying to learn how to open up the, that's right. We used the minus button that's on the switch right there. There's a little minus button right there to get to our thing. And we're going to go to our medium printer. How do we do that? We go... Oh, we can use our cursor here. And then... Oh, you got to use this little side button here. And then you can use this to scroll down, this little left side, to scroll up and down. And we are looking for the furnace, which is this one right here. We'll hit A. How do I know I'm getting that one? Okay, yes, A and then A again while you got the cursor on it. Okay, so now we got the smelting furnace. Now we need to print it. Oh, I can't see my panel. I can't see it. Let's see. Smelting furnace. 2 resin and 1 compound. Okay. Let's get, oh, we don't have a lot of resources. Look at that. We used it. Look at all those resources gone. Just like that, everybody. Oh, also the X puts it in your backpack, too. Either the Y or the X. We got 1 resin. We need 2 resin and a compound. So we need to go back. Where do we see that? I think we saw it out this way. And let's go run this way along this toward our clay. And then we'll hang a little right. Open some more research samples. Man, getting the research samples is super easy on Switch. Because it automatically snaps to it. So instead of you trying to roll your cursor over it, it actually snaps to that item. It makes it way easier. Alright, here's some compound. Alright, let's do it. It takes a little, the shaping takes a little to get used to, but I don't know, I feel like, you know, a couple minutes and you got it down. Like me here. You gotta remember, I don't play console all that much, so me using a controller is like, you know, like having 2 left feet. Well, if I can do it, anybody can do it. There are some things that are better with a controller, like space flight, things like that. Some people are exceptionally good at the controller when it comes to even first-person shooters. That's really impressive. Okay, let's not forget about our oxygen. We still got oxygen filters. Oh, I forgot. Okay. A little bit of this over here, too. I usually find getting the ones on the surface are the easiest ones to grab. You look for a big surface level node like this over here. You try to hit those. You can only shape so far away. Alright, I think we got enough of those. Put that away. Go running back along our tether line. Or actually, probably don't even need to. I think we make it even without the tether line. I like how all the little things move when you're running. Does that on the PC version, too. I love little extra embellishments like that. I feel like that's usually what makes games for me. Is that when they really think that stuff through. It doesn't really add, like, you know, epic things to the gameplay, but it's that little embellishment that makes it feel good when you're playing it. Alright, now we gotta go find more resin. I wonder if there's more resin underground. I'm not finding any resin that way or that way. Maybe right here in this little corner. Let's go run out this way and see what we can find. Oh, there it is! Okay, I see it. It's up there on that mountainside. Alright, so there we go. It was the last place we looked. Let's go ahead and make a tether. See, I like that too, where you can just hit the button and it switches between that, and then you just hit A. That's nice too. That's nice and clean. And oh, it automatically puts it up there too. Sweet. All right, let's go ahead and do some tethers. Yeah, I don't normally do tethers. But they are fun, and they are really great, especially when you first start playing the game. I highly recommend some tethers to get you started. And then later, try to play with less tethers, and then eventually no tethers. But they're great for finding your way back. Great for keeping you powered up and in oxygen whenever you're doing something like this. See, now I can draw on the on my power from my base. Oh yeah, look at this. Now that is a resin node. Those multiple nodes. Get as much as it's gonna let us get here. Oh, I forgot to check my shaper too. There might be some resin on there. Maybe I'll be the first one to shape out the entire planet on Switch. I really feel that would be a great, like, team goal. Like, we all get together and try to shape out an entire planet. We'll be the first ones to do it. Apparently, they've shaped out a moon before, as I heard from Gina from over there at SysDev. So they've done a moon, but never a planet. I would imagine a planet is probably way harder. We're also ready for a battle. We'll get that going here in a second. All right. Oh, I'm loaded up now. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm loaded up with loot. Let's go. All right. Well, I'm running back and running this. Let's go ahead and pop over and do a battle. To battle! All right. Battle underway. I'm going to run over here and do whatever it was telling me to do, which I don't remember what it is. So I'm going to run over here and look at the thing. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't get a lot of sleep, everybody. It's even worse. Oh, I'm printing the smelter. That's what I'm doing. All right, well, let's get I'll get its printing while you guys are watching that battle. There we go. And then I should probably use some of this organic to keep my power going. There we go. There we go. Now it's going. All right, open the cap chats. Give you guys some love. Chrissy, Fraudulent, Kijin, Akia, and Bo walking away with the loot. And Shinjo, MVP with a double roll of both 6 on kills and 6 on assists. All right, where we going next here? Working our way to that blue chest. Let's go up here first. We're going to get double chests in this run, too. All right, more vampire action. Let's go. Bam. Oh, let's check our quest, too, before I forget. How are we looking on quests? Oh, yep. See, look at that. I should have paid attention to what I'm doing there. What do we got to do now? Kill 5 flying units. And let's check the store. It hasn't reset yet. 2 hours, and it's 300, so we'll not do that. Let's get our scrolls. Right over here. All right, now we're looking good. Okay, now back to some Astroneer. All right, everybody, we're going to need to print another thing, too. So let's go ahead and unlock one of my favorite things to unlock in the early game, which is the level B platform. But it actually already unlocked it for me. I forgot it did that in the quest. That tells you not to unlock it yourself, because then you would have a bunch of extra resources or a bunch of extra research to actually unlock the stuff you do need to unlock. So best to do those quests first. Let's go ahead and let that do that. And while that's doing that, I'll get out of there. I'll grab... Nope. Nope. Did not want to do that. Did not want to grab that out of there. How do I put it back up there now? Okay. Try to grab the smelting furnace out of there. There we go. Put that over there. Okay, we're going to stand over here. Let's go ahead and save by getting in here. Bam, saved. All right, because that was a lot of work right there. Okay, we're going to let that run for just a bit. And while that's running, everybody, I'm going to take a quick break, check in on the family. And then I shall be right back in just a moment. We have some good times on this stream, don't we? We have some good times, everybody. Take care of some family stuff there whenever I'm running over a bit longer than normal. I usually go to about 4 o'clock. But when I'm running over a bit longer, I got to take care of some family stuff. Let's see. We still got 3 more minutes until this battle is ready, though. So we got some time to play some more Astroneer and get that going on. Now, I'm loving the Astroneer on the Switch. I highly suggest you snatch it up if you got a Switch, or go buy a Switch and then snatch it up. There you go. All right, let's get back to it. Now, we were making ourselves a platform right over here. Oh, man, I'm getting this down now. Look at this. Watch. You just walk over here. You aim at a platform. You go ahead and press your little thing here, and then you can just control it by using your little thing here to control where it goes, and then set it down. Bam. I might be a little too close. Let me get my tether out of the way. Put that away. Pick that up just a little bit over here. There we go. Then we can use our left controller here to get our cursor to grab this, and then just connect that over there nice and easy. Wow, that was really nicely done. I feel like they've done a really, really good job. The controls feel really good. Really nice way of doing it. Right there. What am I doing? I'm picking that up, putting that up there. There we go. And then I'm unpacking it. All right, we got our smelting furnace up. Now we need to smelt some stuff. Now we can't smelt anything because we got no stuff to smelt. We should probably get a few of these. And we'll make some more tethers. And then we'll go ahead also and flatten out our base. Now you just hit this button and it changes the style. And then you hold down the right bottom kind of switch button or whatever it's called. It's called L. Is it L right? What was it called? ZR. ZR. Flatten out the world a little here. Whoa, there we go. Again, I feel like it's a little harder to do when you're just kind of doing it like this. And a bit easier if you just walk forward with using this controller over here. You just walk forward and make smaller movements with the right one. And then walk forward with the left one. I feel like that's kind of better for doing flattening. Of course, you got to have your canister and all of that. So I'm going to do some flattening just to kind of flatten it out and move it away from my base so I don't end up making a big giant hole right by my base. All right, let's put that back, and then we're going to go ahead and use our tethers. And I can see I got a tether in my backpack. Let me take this out and put that down. And then if I pick it up and put it, does it go back in? Nope, wrong button. No, okay, so I gotta actually use it. So let's put this tether. Can we replace an item with it? No, we can't do replacement. All right, we have to move it first. Okay. Move that first. Okay, so can we tether with the right? Oh, we can tether with the right mouse button. Okay. So depending on which one it's in, you press the left or the right, and it activates that particular one. So pretty cool. All right, let's pick that up, and then hit Y, and it should go back and stack on the left side. See how it's stacked all together? Very nice. We can restack it like you can on the PC. So now we can drop a tether. And then again, we're going to drop another tether out here. And then right off the side of this edge here, we're going to go ahead and start drilling down into the ground. That's kind of cool the way it does that too. Oh, there's a nice spot right there for some nice flattening. I don't think that's steep enough. Let's make it a little steeper. Little steeper, steeper. So if we want to, we could slide down there. I'm gonna get a good angle here. This is the toughest thing, no matter what version you're on. Trying to find the right angle. Back up a little bit. The right angle to put your ramp as. I don't like any of that. Let's soften this edge a little bit. We're ready for our battle. I'm liking that, but it's still not steep enough. Yeah, something like, oh yeah, right there. Okay. Let's try that. Oh yeah, there we go. Now again, I like the one where it flattens it. See, it makes a nice flat edge. And so then you just walk forward and you flatten your way down. Make sure to hit your tether on the way down as well. Oop, see, that's what happens when you hit the wrong button. Because if you're doing the shaper, you can't do the tether at the same time. So that's a very important one to know, because I just changed it off of the flattening that I had. But no worries, I can go ahead and basically what it does when you first click it, it picks it up from that area and knows that that's the level that you want to flatten. Now, doing this like this is real good for this part, where you can just flatten it way down there. You're not even down there. And as you move forward, you can run forward. You can't run forward while you're doing this. Now watch how you don't run out of oxygen doing this. And eventually we're going to break through on the lower level, hopefully. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you end up going down to the second level instead of breaking through on the first level. No, we did. We broke through on the first level. All right, awesome. Now we need to run back to make sure we don't run out of oxygen. Back up here to our tether. All right, there we go. Let's do a battle. We'll come back and we'll finish. We'll fix that up. To battle! All right, look at all these peeps. Holy mackerel, 107 units. That's 1,000 kiss caps. Every time we hit over 100 units, you guys get 1,000 kiss caps. I didn't see how many it was last time, so you know what? I'm just going to assume it was a lot. I'm going to give you 1,000 for last time, too. There we go. Let's do it. Oh, thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming in and hanging out in the stream, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're having lots of fun playing Astroneer for the Switch. It just came out today. I bought it a while ago, or pre-ordered it. Wow, that was a fast battle. Pre-ordered it a while ago, and it dropped the other day and said, hey, your pre-order has gone through. And then this morning at like 3:30 in the morning, I checked it, and it was ready to go, because I had to do a whole bunch of stuff to set it up here for the stream. Because I normally don't have it connected in unless I'm actually going to play it here on the stream. The Last Splash, Akia, AMZ, and Fraudulent Panda getting loot. And Subi, again, MVP. All right, blue one here. Let's go. Come on, we're going to try to get this blue one done. And I think we'll go until then, and then we'll take a break. After that, we'll go ahead and call a little earlier today than to go for 12 hours like I did yesterday. So I can come back later and play some New World. So we'll do one more battle here, everybody. Come and join us. Let's get it going on. And again, we'll be back on Saturday as well. Having some fun. But let's check all of our stuff here. Quest. We'll check the store. That's 2 hours in there. Let's kick off and click back just in case. Nope. And so we'll do this one more battle so you guys can get that loot, hopefully. All right, now I need to make more tethers. There we go. And get out of there, and then put down my tether. Okay, now at this point, now that you know what you're doing, you can go in and again, switch this out so it's going to be flattening. And we can just flatten ourselves a nicer area here. Nice wide ramp. And the reason why you need a wide ramp is later on, you're going to get some vehicles, and those vehicles are going to be super useful down here. Now also, we'll go ahead and switch this off of that and just shape out this top area just to give us a bit of headroom. I like to shape all this top area out. It feels pretty good on Switch. See, I'm just using the controller. I'm just using the controller to shape it out. I was a little worried how hard it would be to do this part. Easy. Easy peasy. And then we'll switch this back. Yeah, see, I feel like Astroneer is one of those games that's like made for the Switch, meaning that it's like a great fit for it. Like something, you're just sitting and chilling and, what, hey, what am I going to do today? It's rainy, it's snowy, I can't go anywhere, do anything, Or I feel like just playing a fun game and chilling out today. I feel like this is your jam right here. This is your jam. I know this is my jam. That's why I played it. For sure. I went and told my daughters, too, that it came out. And they said, oh, yeah, I want to try it out. So they'll try it out, and I'll probably never get to play it again. They'll get addicted to it like me. All right. Uh-oh. I forget to do my tethers there, but I get all involved in doing the shaping and forget about my tethers. Not a good thing. So what I'll do is I'll play this offline and we'll kind of check in on it again later on when I get to like vehicles and stuff like that. Because we'll still be playing the PC version. And there is a bunch of new stuff in Astroneer, even if you just have the PC version. They dropped some new little snaily guys that are pretty cute, and a whole bunch of other stuff that you can check out on their website. You can check the patch notes, or you can check it out on their Discord. Feel free to show them some love over there for all the love they show my stream over here and for making an awesome game. I mean, that's the least we can do as gamers, is to promote the smaller devs who don't have millions and millions of dollars to be thrown on advertising and things like that. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get another tether going on. There we go. And let's try to finish this out so we can get down to this lower level. Oops, my bad. Forgot to switch the thing. There we go. Let's just walk this. Now what it's going to do is it's going to use the dirt that's in my canister to help make a little ramp to get us down to the bottom here. And I like to make nice, flat, beautiful ramps. I consider it part of the pride of doing this. Make it a nice area for your peeps to run up and down. And then I'll kind of fill in the edges of the ramp here. Okay, a little crazy there. I don't know, again, I don't know if it's just my controller. I'm sure you can turn the sensitivity of your controller down. If you want to. It's up to you. Alright, but I feel like you can just get used to it after a while. Oh, that one's not even close. Alright, let's get that one. Pick this one back up. And look at me using tethers and everything, everybody. Now, the first thing you do is you come down here and you look off into the corner. See, there's some resources over there. I think that's just compound. And what I do is I look around down here just to see what's nearby, right? We got some research. Go ahead and take that and stack that over there. Oh, I think I see something around the corner here. Oh, literally right here. Oh, we were having trouble finding this on our other playthrough. So let's go right here. Yeah, look at that. All right, cool. And I love to do this, everybody, which is basically go in and clear away a lot of your visual obstruction when you come down your ramp. And so I'll just clear away a huge area so that I can see in all directions. And if I see some resources, I'm going straight for those. I mean, this isn't what I'm looking for right now, but I can still utilize these resources because I will need these in a bit. Oh, and that's a good node. Look, You can see it start getting more and more dense. Well, I gotta remember to check my my little shaper thing, because sometimes my resources get on the shaper and I forget that it's on there. Holy moly. Uh-oh, uh-oh, you hear that noise? That's me dropping it. That's me dropping it right there. Okay. Hey, let's take this research with us. Now me, I like to drop it and then run and then grab it. Oop, oop, I grabbed the wrong thing. Come back here, research. Again, I like to run, grab it, and then put it way ahead of me and then drop it, run, grab it, put it way ahead of me. Whoa, whoa. Put it way up there. There we go. And grab it. Gotta be a little careful because you might grab your tether instead like I did. It's cool that you can just throw it real far away like that. Then you just bring it over here, pop it in there, and bam! It's off and running. And then we need our medium. And I really like the idea of you just can pull up the cursor, because then you can aim at stuff. I actually kind of like that more than the PC, because you can aim really well with that cursor. You just know exactly what you're aiming at, which is cool. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put some of this on here and smelt some stuff up. This is actually not what I'm looking for, but we're going to put it on there anyway. And we'll put some of those on there. And then you want to save some of the raw quartz so you can make beacons when you go to other planets. Or maybe you might want to put one down so you can find your way back in there. And look, see, I knew I'd have some of these extras just laid in here. Probably looking for some resin earlier, and it was just sitting there in my little thingy. Now later on, we'll put some mods in there and stuff. And we'll keep this stuff on us for now. And we'll close that out. Make some more tethers, apparently. And I'll grab one of these. Put that back in my backpack, actually. And then we will... Oh, wait. No, we already got one. Be out of there. We got one over here. We got one from our quest. And we'll pick that up. All right, cool. We'll take that with us. We'll check on our quest. We got any done? Nope. We got to refine some laterite. So we're looking for aluminum. See if we can go find some of that. Now, this is really fun. Get ready. Whee! Oh, I got to jump first. Jump. All right. Come on. Do it, bro. You got... How do I slide? How do I slide on this one? I forget. How do you slide? Right click, left click. Up, up, up. Picked up my tether. No, no, don't do that. No, no. There we go. I don't know how to slide. I gotta figure out how to slide. All right, so we found the quartz. That's good. We know we're gonna need that later. And let's go ahead and clear out a little bit here. Again, get yourself a nice bird's eye. Oh, and there it is right there. Get yourself a nice bird's eye view around where the bottom of your ramp is. By just shaping all this stuff out. Best you can. Kind of open it up a bit. Push some of this stuff up here. Now, if I brought more canisters, I could be putting all this soil in canisters, but I'm really just wasting this soil right now. And then we can put that away, and then we can tether our way over here to this... materials right to there, and then let's see if it does the same thing as on PC. Yes, if you roll over it and just wait a minute, to give you a little tool tip that pops up, laterite, aka aluminum. So let's get some. Let's see how dense of a node it is. Now, see, sometimes you find really dense nodes, and sometimes they're just a little bit. This is looking good right now. I call these the stacked coins. That's what they remind me of. Oh yeah, there's a lot of it in there. Look at that. Holy moly. Oh, we're starting to drop. All right, starting to drop. When you start to drop, that's a good time to stop. You can come back and grab it. When you start to drop, it's good time to stop. Look, I just made it rhyme, everybody. Didn't even mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Little Princess Bride reference there. All right, let's get up here and get this aluminum going. All right. Oh, we forgot to turn the furnace on. All right, there we go. Furnace now on. Okay, let's grab these. Throw them onto here for them to go next. Alright, can I press the thing to drop that? Yeah, okay, cool. Then I could probably get out of this and then press this to zoom out a little bit so I can see the top of it. Yeah, there we go. And then bring up my thing so I can then bring up the other one. There we go. And then try to stack those in there. Can I rotate my view a little bit? Yes, okay. Side to side view rotation. And grab some more. Again, we're playing on the Switch, everybody. This is an awesome game called Astroneer. I highly recommend it. If you don't got a Switch, go buy a Switch and then buy yourself some Astroneer. But if you got Switch, even better. You can just go ahead and snatch it up. It just came out today. I highly suggest it. It is really, really fun. Astroneer, one of my favorite games of all time. Incredibly fantastic. Hey, King of Berber's coming in again. Show some live. Hey, what's poppin', Kismet? How's the wife? The wife is doing good. She's off with the kids right now. Just was saying hi to her a minute ago. There you go. Berber's raid. Welcome again. Thanks for raiding me again. I appreciate it. We're back playing the Switch version, and it is awesome. I could totally see myself playing a ton of this offline, just sitting in my bed or in my favorite comfy chair, just chilling out, playing some Switch, for sure. All right, there we go. Got completely hot done, and let's zoom back in again. Graphics are great. I'm playing via my capture card. I'm running it into my PC right now to capture it so you guys can see it. But it's running off of my Switch over there that I have there, and I have a special controller that I bought that's awesome. Now, again, if you want to grab this controller for your Switch, just follow that link right there, kismet.gg, and you can see all the stuff that's in my studio, all the equipment, the microphones, the monitors, and controllers, and all of that fun stuff. Because I get those questions all the time. Kismet, what kind of PC you got? Kismet, what kind of video card you got? What kind of microphone and all of that stuff. So I keep it up there and make it nice and easy for peeps. All right, let's do it. Let's get some rewards. I like free stuff. I didn't even look at what the reward was. What was it? Oh, another medium. All right, awesome. Oh, I like free stuff, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I like free stuff. For sure, for sure. Now, I'm liking the way they have this going. Now, you got to think that I don't play on console very much. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. I am a console noob. Even though I own a Switch and I own a PS4 and an Xbox One X 579, whatever the heck they call that Xbox, the older one, I own those, and they're sitting right over there being incredibly neglected right now. I do not play typically too much on console, unless it's something that's like a console exclusive or something that I feel like is really awesome on the console. So, in case of Astroneer, I feel it's like the perfect thing to be on console because it's such a chill game that you could just chill out and play the game wherever you are. Maybe it's snowing or it's raining or whatever, and you're just having one of those days where you're just like, I'm just gonna stay inside and screw it. I know you guys have those days where you just kind of sit and chill. So you cozy up in your little window or whatnot, and you got your blanket, you got your Switch, and you're playing some Astroneer. I feel like that's the way to go. Legend, exactly. Is Astroneer worth it? I think it's a bit complicated, but I want to get it and learn how long. Oh man. Well, first to tell you. That when I first started playing it, and I've been gaming forever, but I've been gaming for a long time, I died within like the first 10 seconds to a minute because I didn't realize that you had to stay tethered or you would die to oxygen. Once you master the oxygen, it's not that complex. Basically, here's what I'm doing, and you can see I'm at the beginning of the game. Here's what I'm doing. I'm collecting resources, and there's like 3 basic type of resources. There's resin, organic, and then there's compound, right? So you start with those. You start with those, and those are going to allow you to build 3D printers. They'll allow you to build tethers, which these are these things, these lines here are tethers, so you don't run out of oxygen or power. It'll run it from your base to wherever you're at. And then you start going underground like I did, and then you find stuff like quartz, and then you find stuff like aluminum over here, see, that I found. And then you take it, put it, you unlock the furnace, you make the furnace in the 3D printer, and then you refine the stuff. And that's pretty much it. That's how the whole entire game plays. You make a machine, you use that machine for whatever it is, right? And it gets a little bit more complex later when you start mixing a couple elements together, but it's not like you're mixing 12 elements together. It's like you're mixing resin with compound, right? 2 elements, right? Or you're using tungsten and carbon. And you're like, well, Kismet, how do I get carbon? Real easy. It actually tells you if you roll over the actual item right here, like if we go to organic, if I can get it here, let me get my cursor. Look, it actually tells you, look, you just roll over it, the little tooltip comes up and says organic. And you're like, well, Kismet, I need more than that. Well, guess what? Right here in the menu, it tells you all the stuff. Right here, you want to know Astroneer basics? Bam! There it is, how to use it. You're like, hey, what about the planets, Kismet? What's on all the planets? Bam! There's the planets right there. It's going to tell you what to find on which planet right there in your Astropedia. You're like, Kismet, these resources, they're too complex. I don't know which one's which. Boom! There's all your resources, what the actual name of them is, and what do they become, right? So you got laterite. What does laterite become? It becomes brain aluminum. And it'll tell you where to find it. And it says, where's it found? It's found on all planets, and it's usually found in caves. So that means you go underground to find it. If you're looking for clay, that's found on all planets. And it doesn't say caves, which means you can find it above and below ground. Astronium, where do you find that? Well, you find that in the cores of the planet, which look amazing, by the way. When you go down to the core of the planet, oh, it is awesome. And of course, there's all these little beacon things that you'll find. They're actually called gateway chambers. And they are wandering. They're all over the place that you can find. In fact, we got to go find one here in a minute. I'll go show it to you. It's amazing. I feel like anybody could pick up this game and play it. It's not that complex. And it says like, the hardest planet, which is Atrox. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's something anybody could pick up and play, no matter whether you're a old school gamer like me or you just started off gaming. I feel like it's the perfect thing for Switch because you can just get in there, start picking up a few resources, start doing a few things, and just get the gist of it down. And then if you're struggling, you just go up to the menu, and then again up here, it will give you a bit of more information. And of course, you can also check out your hazards, your different flora that are going to attack you. These are called defensive flora. Which means they're not going to actively attack you. And then your aggressive flora, which will actively attack you when you're running around in the higher planets. But the great thing is, just keep running and dodging, and they won't get you, hopefully. Just don't get too close to them, is what I say. Don't get too close to those. But there's no, like, having a laser gun and you're getting into laser battles, or you're going up into space and you're getting into space battles. It's a very chill game where you're running around and you're building stuff up, and then eventually you can automate a ton of cool stuff, which we may or may not get into today. All sorts of cool stuff. It's an absolute 10 out of 10. It's an absolute buy for me. I played it for years and have enjoyed every single second of it. Right now, we also have a mega server that we play on that you guys can play on there as well. I don't think you can play on Switch on the mega server. You can play on console and on desktop, but you can play Switch to Switch. So if you got a buddy who's got Switch, you tell him to buy Astroneer for them, and then you buy it on your Switch, and then you guys play together. So totally worth it. So that's my take on it. But hey, it's your money. You do what you want with it. But I suggest snatch it up. Snatch it up. I don't think you'll regret it. If you like these type of games where you collect resources and you convert resources and you build up your base and you do a lot of that kind of fun stuff, and then you go planet to planet and discover what's down in the middle of the planet, wait till you get down into the center of the planet. It's beautifully done. In this part right here, you're just going to have kind of more of a basic kind of cave-like area. But when you get into the thing, it is beautiful. And they revamped all the planets some time ago where each planet has a unique interior. So as you're going further and further down, it looks cooler and cooler and cooler and looks pretty amazing. You also get like bigger vehicles that you could use. You get a small tractor, then you get a bigger vehicle, medium size, and then a very large vehicle with a thing, and you could pave, and you could extract a bunch of resources. You can even get a buddy on the back with a crane who's working the crane while you're driving the vehicle. Or you could work the crane and they could drive the vehicle, whatever you want. You can have up to 8 people playing at the same time. So very, very cool. Highly recommend it, everybody. Highly recommend it. Now, we need to find some lithium. I see something over this way, but I think this is compound. Or not lithium, what am I saying? We are looking for zinc. Zinc. I like how it snaps to stuff on this version. On this version, what it does, it snaps to that stuff, which makes it really easy to get. Now, that's aluminum over there. Now, be real careful when you're down in these caves, everybody. You easily get lost. But here's something I suggest you do. Before you get too far, let's double back, because we can see our tethers way over there. Now, we can also tether our way over here. But I suggest to always have a beacon at the bottom of your ramp. Now, I use certain colors for my playthroughs, right? You can hear my oxygen filling back up again. But we can go into our backpack here. We can grab our beacon here, and we can grab it, and we can just put it down on the ground so we can help find our way back, and then we can change the color. Now, I use orange as a navigation beacon. I use green as my base beacons. I use red as, like, resource beacons, and so on and so forth. And you can make up your own color scheme, or you can use mine, whichever. And so let's go ahead and try to find some zinc. And again, this is as hard as it is. You just wander around in the caves, make a bunch of tethers. Now, tethers are made from compound, which is found all over the place, usually. Oh, and that's where we have our aluminum there, aluminum that way. Now, here's the thing. If you've already gone a direction, here's a big tip for you in this game. Go the opposite direction that you've gone. The reason why is if you keep going in that direction, you might find that same resource. You might find the resource you're looking for, but I have found that going in the opposite direction usually leads to me finding what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and just say, throw a tether down here. There we go. Then we're going to get our shaper out, and this voxel shaping is awesome. It is awesome. We're just going to try to cut a hole and see how deep this is here. And we'll cut a hole this way. Oh, there we go. Now we got a bit of an opening this way. See, so you're looking for an opening like that to see what's in that direction. And because I'm getting power from my base up there, I can just keep shaping and shaping and shaping. All I want to kind of reveal what's in this direction over here. And I feel like my instincts are saying, Kismet, this is where you want to go. And so we'll go ahead and walk forward. We'll get out just a little bit there so I can see my tether. There we go. Now watch out for these guys here. You do not want to get too close to them, as they explode. They added that, by the way. I love the fact they added that. Oh, I see it. Do you see it off there in the distance? You see it over there in the corner? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, awesome. I'll put my shaper away so I can see my backpack and see when my tether drops. See, when it drops like that, then you press the button on the side button and it puts another tether down. Oh, unless you run out of tethers on that side. Then we go back, and then see, I've got tethers on the other side too. So I can just press the other button over here. Boom. And that's what we're looking for. Wow, we're finding our resources pretty good in this playthrough. Having a little bit of problem with resin earlier. And you're always going to have one resource that you can't seem to find in every playthrough. Now, here's the thing. Say you play through the whole entire game. You played through. You had lots of fun. You're like, you know what? I want to do a new playthrough. Well, guess what? When you do a new playthrough, it randomizes it every single time. So it's not like it's going to be exactly the same every time. So it adds to huge replayability. Maybe you played through and you're like, you know what? I want to play a multiplayer game with my friends, right? I want to start a new game and we'll all play together. You just start a new game. It'll be totally randomized. Won't be anywhere close to what you did before. And then you and all your friends get in there and they play together. Pretty fun. Very, very fun. All right, let's get some of this zinc. We're going to need a bunch of this. Oh, look at this node. Oh, I love a nice dense node like this. Look at this. This is one of my quests, too. Now, we want to get a good amount of this here in the beginning because we're going to want to make some mods that make our stuff go fast. Now, look how fast I'm extracting now. And then wait till I add the boost mod and the wide mod. Then it's going to be nutty. It's going to be crazy. We'll be zapping this stuff out of here like it's nobody's business. And I love a game with a good progression arc, right? That progresses you from this kind of starting stage here, where you're snatching up resources with your little shaper here. And then later on, you boost the shaper. And then before you know it, you're grabbing, instead of grabbing, 2, 3, 4 of them, you're grabbing 20, 30, 40 of them at the same time, right? You're just snatching them up like crazy. And I suggest if you are on your first playthrough of Astroneer to just take your time. Take your time and enjoy the journey. It's super fun. Now, see, I've got my tether so I can help me find my way back. Now, they also, by the way, and I don't know how to bring it up yet. I haven't learned how to do that yet. How do we do that? Let's go. Well, let's go check the, let's check the guide again, because it did tell us in the guide. Astroneer Basics. How do we bring up our compass? Hold left arrow to bring up your compass. Okay. So we're going to get out of there, and we're going to hold up their left arrow. Yeah, there we go. Then we go to our compass, and we use our wheel here to push up. And then you can see all these little things. Now, what these represent... Oh, stuff blowing up there. What these represent is the purple one down there at the bottom. That represents one of those gateways. The green ones there are the green kind of three-way thing there. Is a box that I could find. The orange one is my orange beacon that I put down. I also got a green beacon, and underneath that green beacon is also my base. So as I move, the actual radar or the compass here will actually move along with me. So am I moving along, you'll see that I'm getting closer and closer, and that little orange beacon is getting closer and closer to the center of the compass, which is awesome, I think. Very, very cool. Now, you can also just press the button, and it'll go away, like that. If it's in your way, you're trying to, shape or build or do whatever. And then if you need it any moment, right, just press it, comes right back up again. It remembers whatever the last thing that you did. So it'll put it on and off when you need it. So if you're a person who has a tendency to get lost, you use your compass, you'll be good. Now, me, I played old school before they had the compass, before they had all of that. And I like to get a little lost. I like to get a little lost and then practice my wayfinding and try to find my way back, or come up with some techniques that help me find my way back. And so that just gives me that extra little something to do. So try to get a little lost. And if you start getting a little frustrated, you're like, okay, I'm too lost, I can't find my way back, then I'd pop out the compass. But first I'd try it without the compass. For a little bit, and then, again, if you need it, just go ahead and use it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using the compass. Here we go. All right, and then we're going to pull up our thing here. So, yeah, definitely an instant buy for me. For sure. What up? What up? Well, yeah, Chronicle, I would snatch it up. I don't think you'll regret it. I think if you like these type of games, if you like survival games, if you like space games, I like survival games and space games. So this is like a double awesome game for me. And I like games where I can just chill, right? It's not like I feel like I'm in a hurry. I'm not timed. It's not going ding, 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 ding. You got 2 minutes to do the whole thing, right? No, you just like, you're chilling out. You're like, hey, I got a few hours on a Saturday or a Sunday or whatever. I'm going to pop open my Switch and I'm going to play a little Astroneer. Oh, look at this. We got free stuff, too. We get some more tethers. All right, we'll do that. And, oh, look, that's messed up. Look, that's messed up. It doesn't tell you what it is. That might be a bug. What is it? That's not messed up. That's something new. Ooh, let's see. What is it? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, darn tethers, get out of my way. I want to see the new... Whoa. What the? Oh, God. It tingles. Chronos case file. Chronos case file. Something. Fate of the ESS. Tryon, please deploy at a safe distance from launch pad. Cannot activate until drilled into terrain. Cannot activate due to object blocking area. Cannot activate near landing zone. Okay. Do we really want to put that into our backpack? I feel like that's a real dangerous thing to put onto your backpack. A chaos thing? Now, right after this battle, we'll come back and we're going to put that in the ground and see what it does. I don't know. Let's go see. To battle! And these are my favorite moments in games, everybody. Don't tell me what it does. Don't tell me. We're going to do this battle, and we're going to come back, and we're going to figure out what it is. I don't like to know. I don't want to know until I go and try it and see what happens. Just like on Tuesday, I thought, you know what I've never done? I've never taken dynamite and put it in the shredder. Wonder what happens. Well, guess what? It goes boom. That's what it does. That's exactly what it did when I put the dynamite in the shredder. It went boom, and I died. And the funny thing is, I had another dynamite nearby too, which was a double mistake. Because then I put it in the shredder, it went boom. It also put the other explosive went boom, and it blew up all of my stuff that I had there. But no worries, we'll go and get it again. You can always make your stuff again. No biggie. All right, let's hope we got enough peeps to finish this off here. Let's get them. Look at Rotisserie G coming in with that Norbert helping out with that epic. Bone helping out as well, and Craig with the epics, and that brings in the W. Hey, thank you, Love Sushi, for the follow. Look at you rocking the Gatlin. Look at you go. Thanks for being our latest Teamwork Tycoon here in the Kismet channel. All right, grants and rewards. Let's see, Rotisserie G, 200 gold, Reaper walking away, and Lemon walking away with some epic scrolls. And Shino walking away with 12 kills as our MVP of that round. Okay, now we're going to come back. I don't want to start that now. We'll come back and we'll start that later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back and play some battles with us, everybody. We're going to get this one and then get another really nice chest there. And then make a run for the boss. That's what we're going to do. But right now we're going to play a little bit more of Astroneer, and then we are going to head out. Now, again, thanks to Cryptic and also Love Sushi for the follows. Appreciate that. All right, let's go put this away from our base because I don't know what it's going to do. And that's what it says you have to do. So I'm going to dig in the ground a little bit. There we go. Let's get this out. Cannot activate until drilled into the terrain. So let's grab it. Okay, and now activate objects blocking the area. Am I blocking the area? Okay, I gotta get out of there. Oh, there, it's ready to go. Okay, here we go. That was the last thing I expected that to be, everybody. That is awesome! What a great addition! Oh, look! Look, there's free stuff in there! Oh, now you got my attention. Hey, no, wait, hey, no! Give me that back! Give me that! Bring that back over here! I want that free loot! So yeah, this is also debris. I wonder if you could grind this up in the debris thing. Oh, there's some zinc in there. Put that in my backpack. I see some scrap. Grab that. Let's get our cursor so we can aim at the auctionator. Oh, free auctionator. And then we'll get our cursor and grab this and put it... Oh, not in the ground. Rotate a little bit. Just put it where we can drop it and then go look in there and see if there's anything else in there. Oh, man, that's dropping a bunch of loot. Okay. What we got in here? Debris. Okay. Debris. More debris. Biology lab wreckage. Mission object. An abandoned facility once used to house a study biological samples is still partially functional and may contain useful information. Oh, really? Well, then let's shape it out a little bit. Had I known it was going to be a big ship, I would have gave it more room. Ooh, what's this? There's like a little jar thing there. And then cursor. Hold on, I gotta rotate the camera. There we go. Oh, there's supposed to be something inside that. Oh, I know what it's supposed to be. All right. Can I not grab this thing? Can I grab this whole thing? No. I can't pick up the whole thing. Okay. Okay, make sure you put it in a shallow hole next time, everybody. Not in a big hole like mine. I made it probably too far down in there. I feel like now I gotta shape this down so it falls down a little bit. And I get in that hole. Or I could shape my way up to it. I feel like I'm gonna dig it out of here just to see what's down in here. Watch my oxygen. I wonder what happens when you do. You dig it out. Does it fall? I don't know, but I better run over here and get myself some tether action going on. Get some tethers over here. How big is this thing? Jeez. This thing is big. Never seen it. They just added these, everybody. Oh, we're going to have to check this out on the PC version, too. Oh, the back of it's still stuck. I see it. Oh, there's a panel. Look, there's a panel right there. And a connection. Oh, and there's a thing in the back. Man, this thing is big. Man, I should have done this more on the top level so it wasn't at an angle like that. Now let's go down in there. See what this is all about. Oh, it's just a separate piece. All right. Ever feel like you might get crushed by a big giant spaceship? Yeah, look, there's a panel right there. And then there's a connector. I don't know if it falls down. It doesn't seem like it's falling down. Right, like in some things what you can do is you can shape around it. And then it will fall down a little bit more flat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get on out of there, little buddy. Watch that oxygen. There we go. Yeah, so it doesn't fall down. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. But let's go ahead and just work around it by switching this to going up. And then we'll just go ahead and just shape our way the other way. And then a little bit more. And then we'll switch it to flatten. We'll just flatten our way up a little bit. And then we should tether over here. Over there. So we don't have to keep running back every minute. And then jumpy jump. Okay. And then be real gentle with this shaping. And a little bit more down. A little bit more. A little bit. And then flattening. Look at that precision. I was going to say, look at that precision thing, and then I screwed it up. Close it up. All right, let's go see if this is an opening. Is that an opening? No. Okay. So I don't know. I had to see if that was an opening. It looked like an opening, like you could get inside. I had to check. All right. Let's go see what this panel's all about down here. Let's get down in here. We got a tether over here we could use. And we need to find the right angle. Right here. Shape our way down there. Skills, baby! Check them skills. Check them shaping skills right there. The OG on it. All right, let's go see what this panel's all about. There we go. Lab records. Actions required on Xenobiology Lab inactive. Okay, so I feel like I got to run some power. I know just how to do it. Let's go. Let's go right over here. We got to run some power over here. We got to figure out what's up. I was hoping I'd find a little friend in there, but I didn't find a little friend yet. All right, we're going to go ahead and snatch up this compound. We're going to put that away. We're going to get this going. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff on me. Okay, let's take some zinc off of there. Let's take this off of here. Too much stuff. Some scrap. Wait, look at multiple tethers on each side up there at the top. Let's take these tethers off for now. Okay, what we need to do is we need to make some small generators. Let's go. Now, you can also use extenders, but I never do. The great thing about small generators is they're multi-directional. So if I put power at the end for whatever reason, say I'm blocking a port there when I'm using the auto arms or whatever, I prefer to have the ability to have bi-directional power. That's just me. That's the way I like to play. It's your game. You play however you want. Now, one of the things that you know what, other thing I should have told them while they were watching, is to make it where I can see the bottom of that thing. I want to see the bottom of that thing when I'm playing, so that I can align it better when I'm trying to snap it. Got some research in my way. I feel like it's a good idea to always be like in cursor mode. When you're doing a lot of precision stuff, you definitely want to be more in the cursor mode. I need to move back just a little bit. Move that off over there. Cursor mode. Grab it. Let's stay right there. Grab that. Oh, I had it. I had it and blew it. I would wait for the camera to rotate first before you attach it. Okay, we're gonna need way more than two of these. I feel to connect this in here. I'm gonna put that way over there. Now, here's a great little trick in Astroneer, both on the Switch and on the PC. Is you go ahead and drag this thing about how far you think it's gonna go. Right? You just drag it to its maximum distance, and then it will show you kind of how far you can run that particular thing. How do I get that out of there? There we go. So this right here needs to back up to here, and then we need to rotate it. Again, it's kind of hard to know where the power switch is going to be on the bottom. Again, I wish they would add the ability to preview that when you're running power. That would be awesome. Again, I wait for the camera to rotate, then do the connection. So we got to do the connection all the way over to there. So we're going to need a bit of compound for sure. Now, right now would be a great time to have a centrifuge. Oh, you know what? I should take some of my clay and get that refining over here as well. Oh, I don't have any space. I don't have any more spaces over here. Get that off of there. And then try to get this on here before that one's done. Go. Get that off of there. All right, very nice, looking sharp. Okay, we need more compound. Now, where did we find all that compound? Oh, there was some down below. That's right. Let's go check that out. How do I slide? Oh, there he goes. Oh no, he's doing it. Sliding. Yeah, go baby. I love the sliding in this game too. Very, very fun. All right. Oh, we could just run a tether on this one. We're so close. We're so close, and we got all these extra tethers we got. Let's just run right over here. And this compound. Let's hope it's a nice dense node down here. I find the nodes have a tendency to be denser underground when you're down here. Sometimes also you find nodes that are overhead, and those are usually pretty dense. Oh yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Look out down there. See that? That's gonna, if you fall down there, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, and all your stuff's gonna be down there on that second level. Now, here's what I suggest you do. Not only for yourself, for anybody else who's gonna play on the same one as you. Grab as many resources as you can without moving. That's one of the cool things about this, too, this game on Switch. Is the fact that your character is not moving forward. Sometimes my character has a tendency to fall in on PC. Alright, that's about as far as I can get. Then back up real safely. And then bring on your flattener. And then just flatten this back in, everybody. If there's some resources still down there, oh well, you'll find more. But definitely flatten that in so later on when you aren't looking, you look away for a second, you get a phone call, whatever it is. And you look away, and down in there you go. How do I know? I've done it many times. All right, there we go. Now we got enough for some more. So we're going to try to finish this part up, see what this thing does, and then we'll probably call it there. That's cool, right? Isn't that neat? Yeah, they added a bunch of cool stuff like this. Especially going to be cool when we check it out on PC as well. Again, I'll be back playing more Astroneer on PC on Tuesday. But we'll check in on the Switch from time to time and see what's up. Okay, so let's run some more power over here. Let's get it going now. Make another generator. Now, I was just going to drop on the ground because I don't think I have enough room. Oh, it went into my thing here. Let's get it out of there. Put that on the ground. Forgot my, I don't have any mods yet on my little shaper thing. Okay, so we'll grab this with our little aimer. And we'll take a look at how far. Okay, so let's say about there. And then we'll grab this one. I'll put it over there, and then we'll just guess where the bottom part is, because I can't see it. Please add the ability for me to see that bottom part. See, I like to do that, where it's at its maximum distance. So it's just less of them that you have to put down, less resources you're using for making generators and stuff. I'm just going to guess. Yeah, let's say there. But then I'm still going to double check it. I'm grabbing the cursor and running it. Oh, yeah, that's actually perfect. Perfect. All right, awesome. We still got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. Oh, we're getting some love over here. Vanglorious Gaming coming in, raiding the channel. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kismet. I am a Twitch partner over here, and I play a lot of various games, including one of my favorite games, Astroneer. We're playing it on the Switch. It just came out today for the Switch. An excellent match for the Switch. I think one of the brilliant ideas of all the peeps over there at System Era is to port it over to Switch, because this is like the perfect Switch game where you can just sit and chill and enjoy yourself in Astroneer. Now, what I'm doing right now is we just discovered something new. We put down this glowy little thingy, and all of a sudden, bam! It made a big old ship here. And I'm trying to just kind of siphon off of my base here, even though I could just take a generator, I guess, and run it down there and just run the generator. But we are having some fun running some cables. Now, you're like, Kismet, you can use extenders. Oh, I know. I've played the game through many, many times. I've played since the game released. Yeah, way back in the day. And I have enjoyed playing through it many, many times. Of hundreds of hours in the game. And absolutely love playing it. And so I own it on PC, which is where I normally play it. But I wanted to show them a solid and show them some love over there at System Era and absolutely support them coming out, this game coming out on Switch. And I don't play too many games on Switch on stream, but this one I'm making an exception. I'm making an exception for sure. Again, I wish they would put the little silhouette of the connector at the bottom, so it'd be way easier for me to know which way the power cable thing is facing. All right, wait for the thing to rotate, And there we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if we could bridge it all the way over to here. Let's go ahead and make another one while we're grabbing this one. I feel like we're getting pretty close. Let's say right there. Let's just give this a shot. Oh, so close. So close, but not close enough. Vanglorious Raid. Yes, I saw that. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I see you were playing some Astroneer as well. Aha! I see you're having fun with the biolab. Yes, don't tell me nothing about it. We just discovered it. Have not seen it before. They just added it to the game. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know anything about it. This is my favorite moments in games, everybody. Is when you first discover something and you're trying to figure it out and you're like, what does it do? And all of that. So make sure not to tell me. Because again, discovery is part of this game. And I highly find a lot of the stuff to do, including all the questing that they added, to be incredibly fun. I've played through the questing several times now, and it's very fun every single time. All right, there we go. This is a very elaborate way of doing this. Again, we could have just used the generator at the bottom here to do it, but you know what? We're just going to run it from our base just to talk a bit about how to run power from distances far away. And again, we're using the generators here. So not only can you use bidirectional power, but also the generators will allow you to put some power on there. So if you don't have enough power, you can go ahead and, wow, I think that might just work out perfectly. You can go ahead and put some organic on there, and it will produce power that you might need for getting stuff powered up. Okay. Oh, that seems pretty far. That seems pretty far. We might have to try to move that closer. Now, while it's attached, by the way, you can grab it and try to move it closer. But what it does is it often will detach like that. And then we can try to attach it again. Hold on. We got to rotate it. Pick it up. Rotate it. Okay, see how hard it is to know where the thing is? A little bit more. I don't know. And it keeps putting it into my backpack. No. Okay, rotate. Rotate. Nope. Wrong button. That was my bad. Which way? This way. Other way. Other way, rotate. Okay, there we go. Now, just so you know, I don't play on console all that much. So I'm like the worst at the controller. So just deal with it. Oh, can't see where I'm going. Can't see where I'm going with it. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked. Okay, cool. Still seems a bit far, but you know what? We'll YOLO it and see what happens. Oh, we did it! Wow! On the first try, everybody. Oh, no! Oh, God. I was so close. I was so close. Ooh, there's something blue on the side there. Look at that. There's something blue on the side that goes on the side. Ah, okay, okay. We're discovering stuff here. We're figuring stuff out. All right. I kind of feel like we should probably shape that in, but let's try to get in nice and close. Let's try to figure out what this panel's all about. You could have just put a battery on there. Examine. Nope. All right, we'll back up a little bit more. Damn it. Aha! All right, we found it. We got it open. There we go. There we go. Haha, see you found the battle. Yeah, it's a great game. I have 2K hours featured on all my channels. Absolutely love it. Yes, I have played it for many, many years as well. I don't even know how many hours I'm up to. I just know it's easily over hundreds of hours. I don't think it's thousands of hours, though, because I don't do what I call burning myself out of games. I don't play them for 10,000 hours unless it's like Fallout. Fallout I do, but actually, let me go look and see. What am I at here in Astroneer? Because I play it for like once a week for so many hours and whatnot. I'll go look it up. I haven't looked at it in forever. Let's see. It's my fourth most played game. My fourth most played game on Steam. 754 hours. And those are like casual hours, too. That's just me playing just here and there. That's only one day a week. So, yeah, you can see I've been playing for a very long time. Very, very fun. All right, let's examine. Let's check it out. Research. My research continues en route to Libos Prime. In this first time working with the natal specimens before they undergone environmental adaptation, all 7 gastropods remain in good health. Nothing substantial to report. On a personal note, I question the value of our current mission, I think it says. Current research. How can I scroll this slower? Is there a way to scroll that slower? I guess not. Mission, extensive research, I think it says. And then we'll scroll down. Despite my best efforts, Rigo continues to escape from his terrarium in favor of taking up space in my coat pocket. I fear I may have spoiled him too many times with our walks around the ship. The little ones have taken over my lab. Increasing personal interaction has resulted in extremely positive results. Much as I hate to admit, do something. This will be my final entry. The Trin is under attack. I'm the only one left. I've sealed the nursery, but it won't be long before they find me. Neo called to me earlier, or whatever that thing is pretending to be Neo did. There's no way to get off the ship for me, but I've sent the command to something, all origin planet unknown. Gastropod Optimum is an invasion species that was first discovered on 0256 NCE, while their origin planet is unknown. Gastropod eggs hitch rides on nursery comets until such a time they crash into or encounter more solid ground for hatchling. Young gastropods quickly adapt to the planet environmental. Evolutionary gastropod physiology is known to hijack our neurology response in the orbital cortex of their beings, ensuring that the care and survival of the species. And responsive to the interaction and food given to them, gastropods provide their protectors with temporary positive effects and influences. Holy mackerel. Now that's some backstory right there. That's some special backstory. No spoilers from me. I'm a dev. Well, there you go. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Again, thank you guys for so much great work here. And again, I'm playing on Switch, everybody. I normally play on PC. I absolutely love Astroneer. I love System Dev over there. I feel like they do a great work, and they don't get enough love for it. You missed it on Tuesday. I was wearing my 2-year anniversary Astroneer shirt as well. Is there food and water component to this game? No, there is not. You don't have to do food and water. Just oxygen and power. So if you master oxygen and power, you have mastered this game. And actually, you can do pretty quickly in the early game. Once you get to your ship, you unlock your ship and you get something special. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You get something special that will really help you a lot when you're shaping. Will help you a lot with your power. And then later on, you get something to help you with your oxygen. So very easily to unlock that. So holy mackerel, that was a lot. That was a lot of the stuff. That was just that one thing, or did I read it all? Was that just that first one? Fully God help, or did I read all of them? I don't even know. Holy mackerel, that was a lot of reading. But hey, you know what? I like a good backstory. All right, how do I get down? See, I'm such a console noob that I can't get it to go. There we go. Hijack neurons. All right, we read that. And then this here. Oh, I see. It's going down over there. But how do I scroll over here? That's not how to scroll. Again, console noob. How do I scroll this? Right click, no. A. Right mouse. I want to scroll that real slowly. Down is going to this. Keep all browser kept securely within term, both to ensure gastropod safety and restrict species from becoming detrimental and ecological force. A contained and well-fed gastropod is a happy gastropod as well. Oh, this is what I was reading up here. The research, the progress, and then that was glitched out. This will be my final entry. Snail data. What's this here? Yeah, this is my favorite part, everybody, is the exploring part. Even if I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Look at that. It's doing like a up-down thing there. There's got to be a way to scroll that, everybody. There's got to be a way. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of what it would be. What would it be to scroll up and down in there? Grab this. Roll down. Anybody know in the chat? Move over the right panel. I've got moved over the right panel, and it's still jumping. And so that would be my feedback, is to explain how to scroll up and down in those panels. I know how to do it on PC. Up and then down I went. Hold on, I gotta get back out of here now. I'm fascinated with how to scroll on the panels. Of all the things that I'm fascinated with, is how do I scroll? Ah, come on. Come on. Ah, gotta run around. All right, run around. Let's go. I don't have to run around. I could shape that, but I just know if I shape it, then what's gonna happen is that my things are gonna fall in, and then I'll have to go fix them. There's always some sort of shaping problem for you to be doing. Let me kind of flatten this out a little bit. There we go. All right. Rocking it. Rocking it. Right down in here. Let me see if anybody knows. This game is neat. I put a couple hours into it. Yeah, I think it's awesome, and especially good on Switch. I know I'm going to be sitting in bed playing this a lot. We're going to be catching up on it for sure. Yeah, right on the D-pad, then down, I think. Okay, so right on the D-pad. All right, I'm gonna try it. I like to try stuff until I get it down. So we roll over it. D-pad. Which one's the D-pad? Again, I own a Switch, an Xbox, and a PS4, and I still don't know which buttons are which because I rarely play on it. The D-pad. The D-pad. Right on the D-pad. Or down on the D-pad switches that way. But what scrolls? Push down on the button and then scroll? Nope. That's zoom in and out. Push down on the button, scroll there. Nope, that goes up and down. Left, right. There's got to be a way to scroll that, everybody. There's got to be a way. See, I'm rolling over this panel over here. Maybe I hit A and then it scrolls. How do I scroll up and down? There's got to be. You just tell me in the chat, everybody. If you know how to do it, you just tell me. I'm pressing down the left mouse button. There's got to be a combo. Inquiring minds want to know. D-pad is plus with the arrows. Plus. I'm getting the menu. Here's what I got, everybody. Here's the controller I got. Right here. Tell me which button's the combination to do it. I don't know. Up, down, left, right, arrows on the D-pad. I'm doing that. Let's watch. I'll push the down arrow. It switches over here. See? Left, right. See? It's not scrolling down. I don't know. Maybe mine's busted. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. Or maybe I'm the one that found it. You're loading to confirm. There you go. Yeah, load yours up and let me know. Because again, you can watch me do it. We're going to do it right here. Look, down. It's going and scrolling on the left side, not the right side. And I've tried to hit A on that right side. There's got to be a combo. Right stick down. All right, right stick right here. Down. Up, down. I'm showing you I'm doing it. All right, let's try the other stick. Up and down. That just switches the thing. Right? I got to be able to click on this one over here. I find all the problems, everybody. I'm like the best tester ever. Gotta right click first. Oh, what? I'm on a right click with my controller. Maybe up here, right click. And then up and down. No. What do you mean by right click? I got right pad. I got right. I got ZR. I got A. I can press A and then down. I feel like you have to activate that side and then it would know to go up and down. Right directional arrow. Right, left. Not doing any of that. Watch. Right, left, up, down. I press A first. Doesn't work. Doesn't work, everybody. Again, I just did it. You just saw me press the buttons. Let me get back into my cursor. Maybe I gotta hold down the left button and roll over it, then up and down. No? Because that's like the cursor. So you get the cursor, and that doesn't do it. Maybe cursor click. Cursor right button. Cursor up and down arrow. Right arrow, left arrow. Oh, it did it! What did I press? Oh, that's working. That's up and down. Okay, that one's working. Okay, for some reason that other one was not working. Okay, let's go up there. And so, okay, I gotta get the combo down. So if I go up and down, that's not working. So first, I need to hit the right like that, and then up and down. Ah, that's what that little arrow is for. Ah, okay, so that little arrow, that's right here. That little arrow right there is telling you which one you're on. I knew they had thought it out, everybody. System error is brilliant, everybody. I know they had thought out that how to make that work. So that's what you guys were trying to tell me. There's a little symbol there. Now let's literally spell it out. Whenever you're trying to explain something to somebody, you really want to spell it out because you know how to do it, but you need to explain it step by step so they understand. So first, you want to look at that little icon. And if the icon is pointing at the text, then you can go ahead and use your up and down and it will let you scroll, right? But if you hit the left button, or the right button, there we go. You hit the right button, you can see now the arrow is facing toward this side. And so if you scroll, or if you scroll up and down, now it's still doing it. Oh, there it goes. Now it's going up and down. So if I do the other way, this is tough. I do right, there we go. Then that side goes up and down. And then if I do right again, then the other side goes up and down. And that'll take some getting used to, but I get the idea now. It's basically the right side. The right arrow will switch that to either being on this side or switch that to being, or you hit the left arrow, and then it'll be on the other side. So your left and right arrows will tell it which side to be on, right? That's how you spell it out for someone. That's how you spell it out. Bingo bongo. There we go. Now we understand. There we go. Yes, the right directional arrow, then the down directional arrow. There we go. Yes, so the left and right. Again, if you just say hit the right arrow, that wasn't doing anything for me. You got to spell it out and explain. And that's why I like to explain stuff like that. First, you get over the item, then you look at the little icon, and you look and see which way it's pointing. If it's pointing to the right, then that means you got it. Now, if you press right again, it actually points to the left. And then you press right again, it doesn't do anything. And so you have to press left again to get the other way for it to go there. And it actually gets a little confusing as to which way that it's going. So when it's pointing to the left, it's actually opposite. When it's pointing to the left, it's saying if you click the button, then it's going to allow you to mess with the stuff on the left. But if you click it to the left, then it's telling you, okay, hey, well, no, it's not. Look, now it still does it. If I press right, now I can scroll it. There we go. Now I can scroll this side. And then I go here, and then it scrolls the other side, right? So that's what it's telling you. That if you press that button right there, if you press the right arrow, it's going to allow you to scroll to the right. If you press the left arrow, now it's going to let you scroll on the left. And there we go. That's what that indicator is. So once you know what it does, it's easy. It's like 1 + 1. Once you know what 1 + 1 is, hey, then it's easy, right? But when you're a 2-year-old, you might not know what 1 + 1 is, and it's pretty hard. But we got it figured out, and that's 1,000 Kiss Cats for everybody in the chat. Did you know that I give away thousands of dollars worth of free stuff? Did you know I gave away 2 copies of Astroneer last week? Did you know that? I did. I actually gave away a bunch of copies of Astroneer all through December and here in January as well. I give away tons and tons of loot, so I suggest to hit that follow button because I'm actually sponsored by Systemera themselves. I love those peeps over there, and every now and again they send me some codes to send to you guys, so congrats on that, getting epic loot here in the stream. Now, I didn't get a code for Switch. I went and bought it because I appreciate them, and I said, you know what, I'm going to show them some extra love. And support them on Switch because I think they're doing an amazing job. So yeah, there we go. So we did that. I don't know what it does. We'll figure it out another time. I see there's something over here. And it definitely looks like it's an auctionator or something that goes in there. Right? There's like an auctionator that goes... You know what? Hold on. We got to put the auctionator in there first. Because I saw there's an auctionator over here that dropped with this thing. So let's go see what happens when we stick an auctionator in there. Walk it over here. Let's walk it over here and try to put an auctionator in there and see what happens. Don't tell me now. See, this is part of the fun of exploring, right? You don't want people to tell you what's going to happen. Put that down. Get that auctionator. Come back here, auctionator. Where are you going? Why are you grabbing random stuff, dude? Put that down. Get that auctionator. Keeps grabbing random stuff. I feel like using the cursor is very important when you get a lot of mixed objects going together. That's a bit of a problem because you're going to start grabbing like I did. I grabbed that and probably messed up my power and stuff. But that's okay. We'll deal with it later. Right now, we want to try to get our way up here. Let's just put it way up here again. We'll drop it up there. And we'll try to jump our way up there. Okay, here we go. Now, all right, now we're in position. And... Okay. Oh, wait, this is debris. Debris? No, that's not debris. Okay, now, how do I pick this up? Oh, see, it just goes there. I got to pick it up without actually putting it in my hand. Okay. The camera swing takes a little bit of getting used to. Install auctionator in Xenobay on Sylvia. Breath of fresh air. Know thy gastropod. Oh, it's a mission. Oh, it's a mission. Let's do it. And again, big love to Systemera for all the support. They rated my channel on Tuesday as well. They send me lots of love over here to pass that love on to you guys. They also helped raise funds for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I was doing a big event, Fallout for Hope. They donated some codes for that too. I appreciate them big time. All right, let's check out this quest, even though I'm not going to do it. I'm running way over again. Here I go, everybody. I'm doing another 12-hour stream. Let's see. What is it? Ooh, I want to know. I want to know. Use the data log to activate the Xenobiology Labs tracker. Access the data log attached to the Xeno lab to learn more about the wreck. Oh, we're going to get into all of that later on. Sylvia really loved her treat. Yes, she did. All right, everybody. Oh, I could play that for endless hours, and I will offline when you guys are not even watching. I'm going to be playing it on the Switch. So big love to them. That's a home run, everybody. I didn't have any issues other than my complete failure to know how to work the controller. But other than that, it plays really smooth. I really like the ability to pick stuff up. It moves really nice. Your shaper's really good. I like the shaper. Now, this part's a little crazy right here, but I kind of feel like you could go in. I wonder if they have a thing in there. I would imagine they do. That you could control the sensitivity of your controller. Let's see. Do they have that in there somewhere? Oh, if they don't, they definitely need to add that. Or you could just set it in your general controls for your controller settings. as well to kind of turn your controller down a little bit. But I feel like you could just get used to it. You know what I mean? I feel like when you're shaping, especially when you're flattening, like I'm going to go ahead and flatten. When you're flattening, that you could start flattening, and instead of using the right one, which is going to zoom you like that, it's just to walk. Just to walk your character forward, and then, you know, you're using your right one to kind of very easily and kind of fine-tune it a little bit better. Just try to get all of that nicely flattened out. I feel like you could get that down easily. Just with some practice. For sure. Oh, man. That's cool. I love the idea, Chef. I don't like the idea that it's like way down in the ground there. I shouldn't have put it at an angle. I should have put it flat, then it would have landed flat, then I could have just shaped out around it and then got to it. I'm going to make a mental note of that in the future. Now, we're going to have to find some stuff here to find out what goes in these little things here. I know what it is, everybody. I've seen it. I've seen it on their Discord, but we'll have to find some of those, especially on PC. We'll go ahead and do it. We had one of the best starts on PC, by the way. An incredible start on PC. We landed right next to the edge of a couple mountains and a couple forests, and we just have all the resources right at the very beginning of the game. In fact, we played the very first landing on the first day of playing. We already got the tungsten and got it all unlocked because we had so many resources being so abundant next to our primary base. So this is also a good landing here. Now, what you want in your landing is you want a little bit of a mountain or, you know, a couple mountains maybe nearby, a bit of a forest like we have over here on the back here, so we can find ammonium and fun stuff like that, and a nice flat area. I like a nice flat area, so when I get in my vehicle, I go ahead and drive around and look for free stuff. I love free stuff, especially at the beginning of the game. You get on your vehicle, your tractor, or even your medium vehicle or your buggy or whatever, and you run around and you look for free power, free batteries, all sorts of stuff. You can find them all over the planet, and you grab them, you bring them back, and guess what? That was a lot of work that you didn't have to do. You got those for free. And then run it back. Now, the next thing I would do after this, by the way, is I would make mods, and those mods are for your shaper. So you get the wide mod and the boost mod, and then also a drill mod, which allows you to gather more because your shaper is going to be wider. It's going to go faster, as well as it's going to work better, like when you're up on a mountain there and you're hitting that harder surfaces up there. It's going to work a lot better. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I feel like that is awesome. Now let's go ahead and save. We did a whole bunch of stuff there. I'm going to go ahead and try to press the right buttons here. There we go. And make sure to save. It saves automatically when you get in and off, on and off your vehicles, and it saves when you go in and out of your shelter. So very cool. Very cool. Now, again, I suggest you guys run out, grab it for your Switch, and you get to have as much fun as I did today. Having fun. All right, let's go to my office, give you guys some love, and then we're going to head out for a bit, and then we'll be back later. And Asking Beard Bard, thank you very much for coming in and hitting that follow button. Now, here's what I need you guys to do. Just take a quick moment, everybody, and just pop on over. It does help the stream tremendously, so I get to do more giveaways and other fun stuff like that here on the stream. Just pop on over to the YouTube, youtube.com/KismetBP, or if you're watching this in the future, because I put every one of my streams up on YouTube, that means thousands of videos. That means terabytes of videos up there. Believe me, it is a massive undertaking. I'm one of the few streamers who puts every single stream up there. It is incredibly difficult because I got to record it first, then cut it down, then process it, then upload it. Because I'm on Twitch. I'm not on YouTube. If I'm on YouTube, it just automatically goes onto YouTube. But if I'm on Twitch, I have all this other stuff that I have to go through to do it. So please support over there by simply going over there, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy those videos, tons of guides and other fun things over there. Past playthroughs of Astroneer and other games that you can check out as well. So hit that subscribe and then go over to Twitter. If you are a person who uses Twitter, go over there, hit that follow button. Every time you do that, it allows me to do more giveaways and other fun stuff here on stream. Now, you can also check out even more information about the stream, discord.gg/Kismet, and kismet.gg is my website. I know, right? Cool, right? A lot of cool stuff up there, including all of my studio equipment, what I'm using, microphones, and all of that, which I get questions about all the time. And then, of course, if you want to go above and beyond, if you laughed, you cried, you had a great time, you learned something today, you're like, Kismet, I got you back, bro. Pop over there to patreon.com/Kismet. That's the best place to support the stream, because remember, 95% of your over there. So if you support with $5 a month, 95% of that goes right back into Kismet Love Train, goes right back in the stream. I don't make a dime doing this, everybody. I put it all right back into the stream. And so in the form of giveaways and other fun stuff like that. And if you want to know what happens to that other 5%, PayPal fees is what that is. That goes right to PayPal. That doesn't get me. That doesn't go to me. But I will be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some New World. So feel free to come on back, everybody. We're going to have some fun. And then on Saturday night, we're really going to set it off when we play some 7 Days to Die. We're going to play on our mega server. We're going to start over again. And you guys can come and join us. Remember, you can come join us on our 7 Days to Die server. We're going to be playing on Saturdays. We're really going to get into it. We're going to probably go the first 7 or 14 days with my crew. And then we're going to turn on Twitch integration. That's where you can spawn zombies. You can send a whole bunch of stuff after us while we're out and about. It'll add a huge bit of fun to everything that we're doing in the game. So feel free to come in and you can help us, or you can send zombies after us. Either way, it's going to be fun. I'll see you all then. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to remember today. Here's your kids' cats for getting on the Kismet Love Train today. There's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I usually remember after I press the button, but this time I remember before. All right, so again, see you guys tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norver. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet Love Train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Riverdog, Rotisserie G, and JC Hunter. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.